You know, we work so hard in our gardens from spring all the way until fall, but it seems like most of that time we're just chasing everything and just trying to keep up with it, rather than developing a proactive strategy to finally get ahead of it all. But in the wintertime, when things slow down, it is the perfect time to work on your garden rather than in it. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 things that you can do right now to make your gardening life better and easier come next spring. Now, the first step that every gardener should take is to take stock on the past year and record and document what went well and what didn't go so well in those aha moments. And the reason you do this now is because it's fresh in your mind and you'll be best able to apply that information next year and beyond so you can repeat the wins and avoid the losses. But gardening is all about change and adapting so that you and your garden can continue to grow. I find the best way to do that is with my journaling app on my phone. This one is called Day One, but whatever works for you. It allows me to take pictures or import photos from my library, dictate notes, or manually add those. It captures real-time info such as date, location, and temperature, and it populates across all your devices. All you have to do is remember to use it, and it's there for you forever. It's the best resource I know of to document each season's gardening wins, challenges, and special noteworthy moments, so I always have something to refer back to. And when in doubt about whether to record the entry or not, I always say this: it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Your only regrets will be the ones where you didn't capture it. Next, nurture your mind. What gardening subject do you want to learn more about? Commit to doing something about that right now, while you can. Read gardening books on the subject, or take an online course, or attend lectures and workshops by connecting with your local gardening societies. What I love about gardening is that there's always more to learn and limitless topics where you can strengthen your skills. Winter is the perfect time to enrich your gardening knowledge, and these days, the ability to do that from the comfort of your own home is easier than ever. Third, make your plan for what you want to grow next season and act now on what steps you need to take. If you plan on starting anything from seed, start perusing those seed company websites now, or dedicate catalog time to pick out what you want to grow. Then, without delay, order those seeds. They go quickly, and there's a good chance you'll find the most popular options are sold out. Don't let that happen by putting it off. Or maybe it's to refresh or expand a part of your landscape beds. Okay, so what plants do you want to put there? Do you know the varieties and where to get them? That's what I'm talking about, and why now are those precious moments to get that kind of decision making checked off your list. Fourth, pick a project to enhance your garden and schedule it. There are always things we want to add or change in our gardens and landscape, but there never seems to be enough time. That's because we don't schedule it, and what isn't scheduled doesn't get done. If you really want to add that water feature or that greenhouse or start a wildflower garden, now is the time to map it out, including steps and the timeline. This time is precious for making that happen, but it goes by so fast, seize the moment. And fifth on the list of possibilities for next year is to grow at least one thing new, and more if you dare. As gardeners that have been at it a while, we tend to get stuck in ruts and we keep growing the same thing over and over. And that's such a shame because there are so many opportunities to try something new, and in the process we grow with it and we learn so much more. For example, if you're a food grower, what's one edible that you've never grown before? Well, pick that and grow it in your garden next year. Or if you're into flowers, what's one flower that you've never tried before? And we can all benefit from planting a native tree or a shrub that we've never added to our landscape before. Not only will it be beautiful and make us happy, but with a little thoughtful planning, it will add so much value ecologically to the environment and make those habitats healthier too. And that's what it's all about. As gardeners, we have so many opportunities to beautify our spaces and make them healthier. So as the year slows down, take some time and give some thought to what you can do so that next year you can put those plans into action.